Good day, everyone. To remove the torch, I need to unscrew this lock nut. I use a 15mm wrench. I hold the torch with one hand. After unscrewing the lock nut, I need to carefully pry the torch off with my hands. The torch is removed. Now I open the gas and see that it's not flowing, which means the torch tube is clogged. Now the tube needs to be cleaned. I inject Zado and then use an awl to clear the dirt. The hole is punched. Now let's check the gas supply. And it's excellent. I'd like to point out that not only the tube but also the burner was clogged. The burner also needs to be cleared, poured with Zado and pierced with an awl or needle. Everything was very clogged here, but now I feel like I've cleared it all and am hitting a wall. Also, for the thermocouple and electric igniter to work properly, they need to be cleaned of dirt. I spray everything with Zado or VD, and then, after a while, clean the contacts with a rag. This is how you need to clean these components in all burners. Sometimes, when we turn on the electric igniter, the gas ignites, but when we take our hand off the handle, the flame goes out. This happens because the thermocouple is dirty and covered in soot, so we clean it all off with a rag. If there's an electric igniter, we clean it too. Now I replace the housing cover. If it's dirty, we clean it as well. Next, I put all the terminals back in place. Then, I put the control housing back in its original position and turn it to the right. I attach 2 screws from the bottom. If they're difficult to screw in, I lubricate them with the same graphite lubricant. Next, I reinstall all the knobs. Don't forget to install the spring. The knobs slide on easily, without any jolts. Now let's test the gas stove. I had a power outage, so I lit it with a match. All 4 burners work perfectly. That's all for now. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you can't handle it yourself, call the gas company and they'll help you. Goodbye.